In our town, we know what we need. That's why at Bianchi Honda, we sell more CRVs than any other dealership sells all their vehicles combined. We are an SUV town, choosing the #1 rated SUV brand. Lease the 2019 CRV LX all-wheel drive for only $199 per month for 36 months. With over 2 million customers served, around here, we Honda.
Time now for the Gannon Golden Knights Coaches Show. He is the head coach, John Reilly. Welcome back.
My pleasure to be back.
Porreco Pride of Erie game. It was version number 2 on the year, Mercyhurst, and it was a better game, I would say, all around as a fan. What did you think? I mean, it was a tough loss.
I thought we did a much better job of attacking their defense, and we gave ourselves an opportunity to win. Whereas up there, offensively, and I put that on me. I mean, we didn't do as good a job, and we didn't get as many good shots. This game we did. We attacked it better, and really I think it was a tie score. Actually, we started out well, and then Mercyhurst went on a run, and then we really battled back twice. And I thought the second time we battled back in the second half, I thought we had great momentum. Shot clock was winding down. There's a loose ball. We don't get it. Pops out in the corner. They go up 2. We come down. We score. But we made some mistakes defensively and gave up too many easy shots. And give credit to Mercyhurst. They made tough shots.
They kind of just go with 7 guys. It's reminiscent of last year for you.
Them or us? Them.
Mercyhurst.
Well, some games he plays more. I tell you, he's got a really good group of forwards. He has good players all around, but he has a really good group of forwards. And there's just big, strong guys. And for the second game in a row, we had trouble staying in front of those guys. And they made big plays all game.
How do you determine a rotation as a coach?
I think it evolves over time and through practice. And it's not intramurals, and it's not, young people's basketball. I mean, everyone's playing to win, and so if some teams may be able to play more people, some people less. It really doesn't matter. I don't think depth really matters a whole lot, just because the game stops all the time, media timeouts and things like that. So there's plenty of breaks, but over time, you figure out who your best players are. You figure out who your energy guys are off the bench, and the sooner you can get set into some type of rotation, the better off you are. That's been an issue for us. Constantly has been changing due to a lot of times things out of our control, and it makes it hard to get into a good rhythm.
Is it something that might change throughout the week based on something in practice?
Could. I mean, if people are in,
fluid.
People are out, injuries, different things, who's playing better. But in a perfect world, you like to have that rotation pretty set. Last year we were playing 10, 11 guys every game, and that helped us because we were able to get our main guys a little bit of rest here and there, and then we could go and finish with them. But again, every year's different. But again, you figure that out over time.
Good to see, Daryl Porter back. I know we talked about it post-game, but he had quite the contingent on hand. So that was scary with IUP.
No doubt. And any injury is bad. And then when you have a head injury, it's just not good. But, thankfully, and he recovered very, very quickly. He was under good doctor's care. And it is nice to see him back and nice to have him back. And it was nice that he was able to play on senior day at home.
And now, of course, 2 more big ones. You've got Clarion, and then you have Slippery Rock to end the year. So you're in it as of now, but that could change. So it's a big week.
Yeah, we've been just taking one at a time, just trying to give ourselves a chance in every game, and our guys have been doing that. We're doing a lot of good things. We're playing hard, but as we know, that's not good enough. Down at the end, or at the beginning, you have to be able to consistently make plays, and whoever makes more of those, whoever makes less mistakes, is going to win. And So we're right there, and we've got to get ourselves right back there, and we've got to be able to push through, find a way to get that loose ball, find a way to be able to execute a little bit better offensively sometimes later down the stretch, and because I feel we can play with anyone. And at this, we're almost in March, and anything can happen. And credit to our guys are still working every day. They're getting in the gym on their own, and I really respect that.
Of course, it depends on, everything, the group of guys, everything that you just mentioned. But the style of basketball you play is built for this time of the year, is it not?
It is. Teams that can defend and rebound, and on paper it looks like we can. We still make a lot of mistakes. We had a film session last night, and when I say mistakes, I'm just talking about in terms of positioning. Because defense is all about, we play primarily man, it's about being in the proper position. Because if you're out of position and there's a really good shooter in the corner, if you're out of position, you can't get there. Whereas if you're constantly keep yourself in position, you'll always be in position to be able to make the next play. So trying to get our guys to understand that whole concept, and then put the ball pressure, and then trying to get 5 guys to play as one at both ends. I mean, that's just a constant. That's coaching. I mean, that's just a constant thing. So, are we capable? Most definitely. Will it be a challenge? Most definitely. But we're capable, and I feel our guys are good enough.
Focus on Clarion Wednesday. What do you know about them as of now?
Well, they're probably a lot like us. We beat them here in a game that was tight for long periods of time. Recently, they lost to they beat Pitt Johnstown. They lost to I think Edinburgh right at the end, maybe in overtime, and they lost to Slippery Rock by 1. So they'll be as tough as anybody that will play, just because they have good players. They play extremely hard. They're well coached, so we've got to go down there and play well. We are playing at the rec center this year, which will be a little bit different, but looks like a great floor. They're redoing Tippin Gymnasium. So they have pride. We have pride. Last week, hey, let's see what happens.
Do you, this time of year, catch any high school playoffs?
We do. Yeah, we do. We're always tracking games and having recruits in, out, and setting the schedule. Sometimes it's hard. Like, I'd like to go to tonight's games, but we won't practice till 6:30 tonight. So, but we're tracking a little bit of everything.
I wonder, just as a fan, you probably want to see everything, right?
I enjoy good basketball, no matter what level it is, whether it's for recruiting or just for personal interest. I enjoy good basketball, and you can always learn something, as well as recruit.
Gannon Golden Knights head coach John Reilly. Appreciate it. Good luck this week.
Thanks so much.